Welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the mechanics of VAT, which is how VAT works. Right, VAT is regulated by the VAT Act, Chapter 23.12. And also, this goes hand in hand with the VAT regulations, which were passed through a statutory instrument 273 of 2003. VAT is got three rates. It's the zero rated, standard rated, and exempt. And goods that are zero rated includes goods that are being exported to other countries. So their destination should be an address outside Zimbabwe. And also under zero rated goods, we have basic foodstuffs such as your sugar, such as your standard bread, cooking oil. The list is quite huge. It is provided in under the VAT regulations. Also, you have goods that are standard rated, which means these goods are charged VAT at a rate of 15%. Generally, here we've got the majority of goods and services falling under this category. So if either what you are selling or what you are supplying is not zero rated or exempt, then it means it should be charged VAT at a rate of 15% per sale. Then we have also goods and services that are exempt, which means these are not charged VAT at 0% or 15%, which means they are exempt. We have goods and services, goods or services such as financial services, provisions of piped water, domestic water, and provisions of domestic electricity, and the rest that are charged by local authorities. Is it either your city council or your local board? These are exempt from VAT. There are obligations that you should, as a registered operator, you should be able to meet. Number one obligation is you should charge VAT. The moment you are registered for VAT, you are issued with your VAT number. You should charge VAT, and also you should issue a fiscal tax invoice to your customers within 30 days of supplying those goods or services, as outlined in the VAT Act. I'll come back to this one when I will detail the features that must be on the tax invoice. You should, number 3, you should remit the VAT to ZIMRA and submit a VAT return on or before the 25th of the month following the end of the tax period in which VAT was collected. So you have got 25 days to remit VAT after the end of the month that you have charged VAT. So it can be 25th or any day before that. If you pay it after that, might attract some penalties, late payment penalties. You should also, number 4, maintain a record of all the transactions. So the record of all your sales invoices should be kept intact. Number 5, you should fiscalize with a multi-currency device and fully interface with the ZIMRA servers. This means that once you have been issued with the VAT registration number, you should immediately purchase a fiscalized gadget. There are suppliers who are approved by ZIMRA to supply these gadgets. So what this gadget does is they capture all the sales that you have done and remit or transmit that data to the ZIMRA servers, so that ZIMRA will know the amount of VAT that you have collected or your total sales for that particular month, so that when you do your VAT return, you cannot understate or overstate your VAT. So these gadgets, if there are any credit notes that you have issued, then the system to be captured in this fiscalized gadget. Then what are the features of a fiscal tax invoice? Number 1, there should be your name, your registered name. you should not put your trading name and leave your registered name. If you are putting, then it means you put both your registered name and your trading name. But preferably, you can just put your registered name. Then you should also indicate your VAT number. Then number 3, you should also indicate the customer name and the VAT number where applicable. So this one, you are the supplier at the site, and you might be the customer when you buy your goods and services from your suppliers. So you should make sure that they include your customer, your name, and your VAT number, so that you will be able to use that invoice to claim your input tax. Otherwise, if you don't, there's not your name and your VAT number, Zimra will disallow that invoice because they will not know whether it belongs to you. Probably they assume you just picked it from somewhere and then you just want to reduce your VAT payable. So number 4 should indicate your VAT number, your invoice number. Number 5, there should be the date of the invoice. That is very critical. Then number 6, description of goods supplied. Number 7, the unit price. Number 8, total VAT charged. Number 9, the total of the invoice, including the VAT. And number 10, most importantly, as I mentioned that in the obligation that you should fiscalize. The reason for fiscalization is that there should be the QR code. At the end of your invoice, there should appear a QR code, which means this QR code is like we are closing the invoice and then we are sealing it, sort of a seal in a way. QR code so that this invoice, it cannot be changed, it cannot be tampered with. So it's a way to say that the taxman will be sure that once the QR code is there, they know that nothing can happen to the VAT charged or VAT collected. So I know there was this electronic signature that was put in previous fiscalized gadgets, but now it's a must that you should upgrade your system if you already is fiscalized, so that you are now able to produce an invoice with a QR code. If you have any questions, please put them on the comment section. I'll be able to answer you. And also, I invite you to subscribe, follow us, or like our channel and our page. Thank you.